Hey everybody, it's Chief Gen X, and it's story time again. I got the third edition of Chief Gen X's Darwin Award recipients. This one comes from Arizona, USA. Man's a living urban legend. Well, he ain't living no more. How Arizona Highway Patrol were mystified when they came upon a pile of smoldering wreckage embedded in the side of a cliff rising above the road at the apex of a curve. Metal debris resembled the site of an airplane crash, but it turned out to be the vaporized remains of an automobile. The make of the vehicle was unidentifiable at the scene. This was bad. Okay, the folks at the lab finally figured out what it was and pieced together events that led up to its demise. Now I'm going to read you what it says. Okay, it seems that a former Air Force sergeant somehow got a hold of a JATO pack. JATO pack is a jet-assisted takeoff. Okay, JATO units are solid fuel rockets, which are used to give heavy transport airplanes an extra push to take off from short runways. Okay, these are solid fuel, badass mofos. Okay, dry desert lake beds are the location of choice for breaking world ground vehicle records and speed records. Everybody does it. Tries to anyway. Smart ones. The sergeant took the JATO unit to the Arizona desert and found a long, straight stretch of road. He attached the JATO unit to his car, jumped in, and accelerated to a high rate of speed, then fired off the rocket. Here we go. The facts, as best to be could be determined, are as follows. The operator was driving a 1967 Chevy Impala. He ignited the JATO unit at approximately 3.9 miles from the crash site. This was established by the location of the prominently scorched and melted portions of asphalt. The vehicle quickly reached a speed of between 250 and 300 miles an hour and continued at that speed under full power for an additional 20 to 25 seconds. The soon-to-be jet pilot experienced G-forces only reserved for dogfighting for F-14 jocks under full afterburners. Good G's. The Chevy remained on a straight highway for approximately 2.6 miles, which is about 15 to 20 seconds, before the driver applied the brakes, completely melting them, blowing up the tires, leaving thick rubber marks on the road surface. The vehicle then became airborne for an additional 1.3 miles, impacted the cliff face at a height of 125 feet.